Hey guys, it's Lego Boys E3. Today we're going to be looking at a new lubricant from the Cubicle. So this right here is DNM-37, the newest lubricant from the Cubicle. I've never opened this up before, that's why it's still in the bag. And today I'm going to be trying it out. And so supposedly this is supposed to be like a better version of Maru. And so I actually quite like Maru because it makes your cubes fast without making them too like gummy or like smooth or slow. Like for example, Lubrical Silk would make your cubes fast, but it would also make them really smooth, which was a feeling that I didn't really like that much. It was good, but not great. And so recently on my Valkyrie, which is my main 3x3, I actually wiped out all the like Lubrical Silk that I had in it and all like the silicone lube and everything and replaced that with just Maru lube. But I've actually had to replace it a couple of times because it wears out so fast, and so this is supposed to solve that problem. And so I have never tried this before. I bought this myself. I'm not getting paid to say this or anything, but I think it should work pretty well because of some of the videos that I've seen so far on it. So let's just try it out. So let's just put a little drop or two in this cube. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, so this stuff is about as viscous as Maru Lube, which means that it's not very viscous at all, and it comes out really, really fast, so definitely don't look through a camera viewfinder while you're putting in your cube. And let's just try this out real quick. Well, that's weird. That's not actually the feel that I really expected. It actually does have a bit of smoothness, but it's kind of more of a mix between Maru and Lubrical Silk. I kind of like that, though. It's just so fast right now. I think I'm going to have to tighten it back up again. I did loosen it at one point because I thought it was a little bit too tight. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to loosen that up again. Wow, that is crazy fast. I think the main reason that it feels so smooth is just because it's turning so insanely fast. Kind of uncontrollable. Maybe that's because of how much I put in or something like that. But yeah, I'll definitely tighten that up. And I definitely do like that compared to what I had in it before. So let's try out something else. Let's try out a Rubik's brand. This is my super modded Rubik's brand, which is pretty good. I did put some Maru in this one too. I've been kind of obsessed with Maru recently since I heard that this was coming out. And so, yeah, let's try this out. It did get a little bit faster with the Maru lube, but let's try this. Okay, I put exactly 2 drops in this time. Let's put the piece back in. It's a little bit weird because some of the pieces are hollow on this. A fast Rubik's brand. That's something you don't see every day. That's actually getting quite a bit better than it was before. That's pretty cool. You can definitely feel the magnets a lot more now, the magnets that I put in there. I'll probably like double up the magnets just to add a little bit more force once I get some more magnets to work with. But yeah, you can definitely feel the magneticness of it. And yeah, this is an even better Rubik's brand now. Okay, let's just go try this out with a couple of other cubes that I have. Here is a new Chi Pyraminx and a new Moyu Magnetics cube. They're both very, very dry on the inside. And so I know this isn't how you're supposed to lubricate cubes to start with, but let's just try it out inside of these cubes. Okay, Pyraminx. To start off with, I feel like this Pyraminx was too loose, and now I feel like it's about to explode at any second. Yeah, that's definitely not needed for a cube like this, but it's pretty cool to have a cube that just turns this fast. It's clicky, so it doesn't look too uncontrollable on camera, but it definitely is pretty uncontrollable with this. What about this cube? Break that in a little bit. Scramble it up. That is pretty good. I'm going to have to put this in my cube too because this is really fast, and I do like fast cubes too. And obviously this is not how you lubricate cubes properly. You don't just set a little bit of fast lubricant in here and just start cubing on it. You want to break it in a little bit before you start lubricating it. Maybe use some silicone if you want to slow it down a little bit or give it a more smooth feeling. But personally, I do kind of like it just with nothing else in it besides this. It gives it a much different feel, but I kind of like it. This is the new Chi 7x7 that I unboxed recently. These sides are just really, really, really dry, really, really unlubed because I haven't lubed them yet. But I just put a little bit of lubricant inside of these layers over on this side. So let's just see what it does. Obviously, it's not going to speed it up too much because it's a 7x7 and there's a ton of friction in there. But already I feel like there is a little bit less friction, especially like in these outer layers where I put a lot of it in. Yeah, this lubricant is actually pretty nice, and I definitely do like it. I'm going to be using it quite a lot. So you might have already seen that Lubrical Silk is actually discontinued on the Cubicle's website. It might be temporary, it might be coming back, but it might also be gone forever. We don't really know at this point, but DNM-37 should be a pretty good replacement if you were to put some other silicone-based lube in it, which I already do with Lubrical Silk. So if you just put a little bit of that in here, it should feel pretty much almost the same as it did with Lubrical Silk. But I definitely will be enjoying these cubes. I'll have to tighten them quite a bit, especially this one and these ones. Rubik's brand feels pretty nice now. and the 7x7, I'll get to practicing on that too. But yeah, I really like this new lube. Again, I'm not sponsored by the Cubicle in any way. I bought this with my own money. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!